Recently, I've been getting a lot of comments on my videos about how exactly do you Elixir? How do you dominate with the Spirit Empress and get infinite Elixir cycles going? And today I'm going to teach you that step by step so you can learn how to get teams of 3 stars and 4 stars like a pro. I'm not saying I'm a pro, but I got a track record. Y'all can see the proof. I'm one of the best in the game.
We do not care.
And hopefully give you all some good tips that you can use to become a better player and push to 3,000 because shoot, it's a grind out here. All right, so with the Spirit Empress, if you don't know, for every merge you get 1 bonus merge. So it's important that you start off in the early game just collecting as many troops as possible because you want to have the most amount of merges you can to get the most amount of elixir back, and you don't really want to sell off your 1-star troops until they become a 2-star. Personally, sometimes I don't always abide by that. Sometimes, you know, I'm playing a game, playing a challenge, and so I'm just like trying to sell off and get a certain team or get like a certain kind of 3-star, 4-star I want. Don't follow me that way. What you want to be doing is you want to be getting your troops. You want to be strategizing how to survive because you're going to be at a disadvantage against things like the battle machine, like I just lost right here, against Loom, who have the advantage over Spirit Empress in early game. Okay, so right here I got all pretty much cheaper troops. I'm actually going to sell off the mini P.E.K.K.A. and get the goblin so that I could get a goblin link going, just because it's important to get a goblin link because you get 1 free goblin, and if you merge with that goblin you can sell them off for elixir. You also get the bonus merge for it. So right now we're just trying to collect troops and we're trying to survive because we're at a disadvantage, so we need to just like do the best that we can right now. Sometimes it's hard, you know, you're susceptible to RNG. You may not always get the best troops and you may be battling back like me. Usually in every single game, I always lose health instantly. I'm always at like 5 health trying to battle my way back, stay in the mid to late game to where I could get a cycle of troops merging. Okay, boom, we got a merge right there. We're gonna buy this. See what we get, we're gonna sell you off. Okay, and see, we have nothing right now. Like, we're getting some bad RNG and I might lose this. So I'm going to have to force a little bit and try and get something going. Sometimes you have to if you can't. Ooh, we're cooked. Yeah, we are destroyed right here. I might take an L. Can I survive? I need to take out 2 troops to not lose. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm cooked. And that happens sometimes, you know? It happens to the best of us. That's why using the Spirit Empress and cycling, it's a high risk, high reward game. Look, I got 4th place there. I get 3rd, 4th place all the time. That's normal. If you want to play a more calm, relaxed style of gameplay, maybe Loom, maybe Battle Machine is better for you where you don't have to be merging as much. But if you want to use the Spirit Empress and reap those benefits, you're gonna have to learn to take some L's. And I want to show you guys that. I want to show you guys it's not all glitz and glamour. It's tough. It is freaking tough. Not too many people are running Spirit Empress, I'm telling you. I personally enjoy her. That's what makes the game fun. The funnest for me when I'm running with the Spirit Empress, because I do love merging. I do love getting like crazy teams going. But this is the key. You're buying low, getting as many troops as you possibly can to have a better chance of cycling, and then you just cycle like crazy when you have the ability to. And you also want to have a team in the back of your mind as you begin to build. Like, it really depends on the troops you have, and you should be learning how to pivot with the Spirit Empress, which is basically just like changing your team to something else if you need to midway through. Like, there's nothing we can do right here. There's really nothing. I could sell him off. I don't even have another goblin though, so there's no point. I'd rather keep the Executioner right now. And you have to know which cards are really good early game. So like Executioner, Barbarian, Prince, P.E.K.K.A. are really good in the early game. Mega Knight as well, compared to something like a Stab Goblin, which is like not good at all. All right, Stab Goblin out there. Please go for, oh nope, we're cooked right there. Okay, nice, and destroyed. Okay, we have 7 health, which is good because we're only playing 1 Loom right now. It's gonna get really hard as a Spirit Empress when you're playing 3 Looms, 3 battle machines, and you're getting cooked because he has like an extra building or an extra troop. Okay, so we're gonna go low still. Okay, there we go, we get an upgrade, nice upgrade there. Okay, upgrade there, perfect. That's exactly what you want. Sell you off, and now you just begin to merge. It's really it. You sell low, and then I already have a team in mind. I like to go clan, sell you off actually, put you here. Boom, get the upgrade there. Then we're gonna wait, we're gonna get clan going with thrower, and we also have ace going. Everything's going nice right now. Yep, cooking. All right, this should be a dub right here. And you see, like, in 1 round you can turn it around, but you have to have the team that you want. You have to have the troops that you want to go for and the ability to just merge like crazy, and don't be scared to sell off troops. I'll tell you what I mean right now. But one thing important, if you're going for a team you have in mind, you also want to look at other people and see what they have. So this guy has a Barbarian. but no one else are really running clan, so I'm safe there. I'm gonna sell this Mega Knight. Can upgrade my everybody actually. All right, and then I might start to go for clan right now because that's a really good team, and I only see a barbarian being taken, and it's just one barbarian. All right, we're gonna switch. We're gonna actually sell you off. Sell you, upgrade you, throw you in there. All right, and we're chilling right here. As I was saying before as well, you also want to not be afraid to sell off troops. Sometimes you have to sell off 2 stars. Sometimes you have to make things happen and not be stagnant, because being stagnant with the Spirit Empress will make your team lose. It can sometimes cook you. If you have a good enough team, you're chilling, you're dominating like I am. I'm dominating right now. I really don't need to go crazy. But if you're like from behind, sometimes you need to go crazy. You need to just be selling and merging like crazy. I'm going to sell you, upgrade you. Boom. Okay, we're cooking there. See what I could get. Something else. Gonna sell off this witch because she's a little bit higher elixir. Okay, there we go. 3-star. Now, even though I say don't sell off like your troops if you don't upgrade them, sometimes I like to sell off my higher elixir troops. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me just make sure everything's good here. Yeah, we're chilling. This is a good team. Okay. I like to sell off my my 5 elixir troops because like the chance of me having enough elixir to upgrade them is gonna be low, especially if I'm like if I don't have enough merges or enough elixir. It's gonna be harder to upgrade them. You do that when you have higher elixir. And also the chances of them coming up are sometimes lower, I feel like, because there's much more 2-stars. There's much more, not 2 stars, 2 elixir cards. 3 elixir cards in rotation. There's much more of those. Okay, like right here, I'm selling the Goblin Machine. I really don't want you. All right, now see, I have literally nothing else. I can't do anything. I'm low-key gonna sell off this Barbarian, get you. We're gonna sell off this Prince because I just want to keep as many Archer Queens as I can to hopefully get it a 3-star, and I feel like we can get the Barbarian back. So you, upgrade you, there we go. Go low, go low. Go low, Barbarian got you back. See if I can upgrade him possibly. You're gone. Ooh, okay, we're chilling right there. Okay, I'm kind of getting outmatched right now. My team isn't looking amazing, but I have 7 health. You have to always be wondering about your health. You have to be wondering, like, you know, can I take an L or do I need to merge more? It's always just a thinking game. Okay, we won, actually. We actually cooked this dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, we cooked. We freaking cooked. I didn't even have a crazy team. Like, I could, if I would have done another round, I promise you I would have had like probably 2-3 more 3-stars on the team, which in the late game, great advantage. Great advantage, especially over the Kings, especially over the Goblin Queens. Especially over the Loom, who like later in the game, it's harder for him to get more merges and get his team better. But you do not want to go late game with the Battle Machine, because the Battle Machine, once he gets to round 8 and he gets that 4-star building, extremely tough to win unless your team is all 3 stars. All right, I'm gonna try and go and play one more game. Oh my gosh, 4 stars. Oh my gosh. This is not gonna be like any other game, but if this does end up how it is, and I get a bunch of 4 stars, this is going to be a treat to add. With the Spirit Empress in the beginning of games, you usually are just trying to survive. That's really like the most I can say, because Spirit Empress is a very, very risky ruler in my opinion, because you can start off very, very bad. She's susceptible to RNG. She's susceptible to a modifier, especially. Like, you can get a bad modifier that just doesn't help you at all. Or a bad shop that just doesn't help you, and like literally right here, I have no merges. I have nothing. And it's just important to try and get to round 4, round 5. Like literally, I'm about to lose in 3 rounds. I don't get a single merge at all. I haven't got a single merge at all. And that's just sometimes what happens. Oh my gosh, we're getting cooked right now. Give me something. Give me something. Okay. Come on, I have to force it now. Not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't know how, but we somehow did it. Yeah, I should be able to win this. Okay, we're fine. Yep, we're chilling. Okay. So the main thing with Spirit Empress is you want to get as many troops as possible to have a better chance of getting more merges, because the more merges you get, like I mentioned before, you get more elixir can cycle through. And sometimes, you know, it's risky. You sometimes have to play a little bit risky, because you might have to sell off some troops sometimes to get your team better. I should have, oh, never mind. That's perfect, actually. Let's sell you off, get the 3-star there. Okay. Okay, I could go for 4 stars too, so I have to keep that in mind. I could keep you, gonna sell you. Oh my gosh, what the heck is going on? Okay, actually, our team is really good right here. Team is really, really good right here. Okay, we should be able to win this. I have Clan, I have Ranger, and I have Giant. Yeah, that's a W. Okay, you also have to think of what team you want to go for. You have to think of like, okay, who am I going for? Usually I love to go for Clan and Ranger. That's one of my favorite teams to go for. So I'm already thinking about that early on in the game. So if I see those troops, I like to keep them if I can upgrade them. But sometimes you have to sell them off at 2-star because you won't have... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Let's go. Okay, so you... Didn't really want you. I wanted the P.E.K.K.A, but I misclicked, whatever. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go for you. Come on. Actually gonna sell you off, get the upgrade there. I have the 4-star, so I have a little bit more leeway. Got him back last second. I'll take that. Okay, yep, we should be able to get the W here. Okay, you want to think of the team that you want to go for. This isn't really a good example because I'm kind of cooking right now. Oh my gosh, we're cooking. But I'm going for Clan. I'm going for Ranger, and then you have to also look at what other people have. It doesn't apply as much here, but when you're in a normal game, you have to look at other teams. You have to see if they're blocking you. What I mean by blocking, oh my gosh, another 3-star. What I mean by blocking is that they can have, there's only a certain amount of troops in the troop pool. Hold on, might be able to get him the 3-star, 4-star too. There's only a certain amount of troops in the troop pool, so like in a normal game, there's like only 4 Valkyries. So you, hold on, it's kind of hard to talk and merge at the same time. Trying to walk in a little bit. What the heck? Do I even need you? I guess I'll put you in there. In a normal game, there's like only 4 Valkyries spread amongst all the players. So if I have a 2-star Valkyrie and I want to get 3-star, but another person has a 2-star Valkyrie, I'm not going to be able to get that 3-star because he's blocking me. So you have to look at other people's troops and see, okay, can I actually get the team I want? Sometimes you have to pivot, which is important with the Spirit Empress. You have to pivot your team to something else. Oh my gosh. No way. W. Oh my gosh, we barely won that. That was so crazy. I thought that was it. Wow, my team got cooked right there. What the heck? I need to get a Archer Queen upgraded like immediately. So you off. So my team is just not as good, and I need to sell off troops. You're out of here. I don't need you. Throwing you in here, selling you off. Come on. Take you. I'm probably gonna put you in there for you. Give me a 3-star. I'm playing a person that's dead right now. That's been knocked out, so I don't need to go crazy. I can chill for a second. I might start merging while I'm on the bench, actually, because I have a lot of Elixir right now, and see if I get another 3-star or even a 4-star. Is someone else... Okay, so my Electro Wizard's being blocked, so I can't even get him to 4-star. So right now, unless he gets knocked right here, which he is, I now can get the Electro Wizard to 4-star. Because now that troop is back in the troop pool. Hold on, let's see. There we go, there's 3-star there. There we go, there's an Electro Wizard. 4-star. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay, now any of the other troops, I want to get them to 4-star. Go for the Prince, 4-star. Need to get a little bit more Elixir though. Yep, I'm not going to give him a 4-star. I might be able to get you a 4-star maybe. Oh shoot, maybe? Oh my gosh, she was there! She was there! Oh yeah, I cooked this dude, but I could have had another 4-star on the team. Wow, that's crazy. I don't think this guy's gonna be able to beat me because I have 2 4-stars. Wow, his team is doing really good though. But my Giants like have not taken any damage, and my Archer Queen's still available. Yeah, that's game. Wait, I'm actually gonna be able to get my Archer Queen because the game's still gonna go on. Because he had 5 health. I thought he had 1 health. I was looking at myself. So we have a 4-star Archer Queen. Wow. Does he have a Prince? Yeah, he has a Prince, so he's blocking me there. He's blocking me on the Valk and the Barbarian. Okay, we might have to go something else then to try and get to 4-star. Dang it, I might not be able to because he's blocking me in those other places. Yeah, it's not looking like there's anything. Okay, that's it. Let me just try and... Wow, he has a 3-star too. Okay, the Princes blocked each other off. Let's see if my team is good enough to win. I think I should be fine. I have 3 4-stars. If I lose, like, then what the heck? Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be kind of close. What the heck? No, we're good. All my 4-stars are still alive. It's over. It's done. It's cooked. Raps! That was not the best example of showing you guys how to merge in the normal game. But you know what? When you're using the Spirit Empress, sometimes you just can't play a normal game, bruh.